Battleship-wise, pretty damn even. I don't know. Cruiser-wise, Vermont versus Dido, they're both about very similar. Destroyer-wise, very similar. This is a nice timing, CReddi. This is about as close as it gets, in my opinion, in terms of your matchmaking.
It's literally the same but different team.
That's what I mean. Like, there's a couple areas where you're stronger, a couple areas where they're strong, but they're so similar. This is a very even matchup. I say that now. That's right, CReddi. I do say that now. That's how it works, dude.
So, what is your opening move here? Are you going to support your destroyers? Or are you just going to YOLO it in?
So here's the thing about Legal, right? She's a fast ship. She's got reload booster. She's pretty good with her guns with AP even, believe it or not, on broadsiding cruisers. There's two ways to play Legal. And SAT, you kind of hinted at that, right? One is long range, shooty. And two is close range, blappy. It's ranked. You could easily do either one.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, when I play ranked, I play the shooty. I play long range, dodge as necessary, and then take advantage of opportunities that appear. But for the most part, piss off the battleships so they shoot at me, so they're not shooting at my teammates. Because I can dodge and my teammates can't. That's a mountain you're shooting? Yeah. Slow down here and start reversing. No need to keep moving. Yep, you're doing it. There you go. Now, this is one of the space camouflages, which was why his gun's shooting sounds so weird. Also, your Fubuki... Man, so CReddi plays on the EU server, and I gotta say, I thought suicidal destroyers were only a thing on NA, but it's good to see that that happens on EU as well.
Yeah. One of the constants of World of Warships. Your destroyer players are crap on every server.
The thinking man's game. Only if you're playing cruiser. Duckman, you love the bionic camos? I think I have them all too. I don't know. But now that we have the rework of the camos, believe it or not, I'm actually using them more than I used to. Because I'm no longer using single-use camos that have better XP earnings.
I kind of wish Wargaming would change the camo system so that if you have it unlocked, you can just mount it on any ship you want for free.
That would be
Not
nice.
basically, yeah, just not make it consumable.
Yep. Duckman, I'll drink to that. World of Warships, the drinking man's game. Cheers.
What flavor of dirty water do you have this time?
I'm doing Maker's Mark. My usual. My go-to. Next time I get to a level 5 hype train, though, I've got a special bottle. Assuming Classic is here for it, I've got a special bottle that he got me in May that I need to begin consumption of. So I'm looking forward to that. It's Irish whiskey. Also, the Repulse needs to die. Why is he still alive? There you go. Okay, we got a good opportunity for AP coming up here. Watch what the Legal does. Also, that Dido would be a really good target for AP. You could actually get away with AP here. Yep. And I might even go so far as to use reload booster to reload booster him because he's so focused on other ships. There you go. Get him off the board. Slap him off the board.
Yep, your ship is down on points, and yeah, your team's down on everything, so you need to make a play.
Right. You gotta make some sort of decisive action here. I go to your right. I go to your right. I go, yes, there, to your right. Now you're turning like this is very risky in front of the Queen Elizabeth.
I think it's worth it though.
Instead of turning the rear turrets?
Well, look at the team. So, like, you have to make decisive plays now, and
Yeah.
if you want to get the Agile, you have to get him out before he can escape. So, at this tier, battleships are not that accurate, so I think it's worth the risk.
Okay, fair enough. I just find that when I play warships, ships are very accurate when they're shooting at me. Let's put it that way.
Unfortunately, it is, but sometimes you just have to hope. You have to take that chance on the 1% chance that they just miss or
Yep.
forget you exist.
Yep. Now, you detected the Dido, you switched to AP, which is relatively smart because, you know, it's a Dido. That being said, unfortunately for you, he's smarter and therefore not giving you that angle that you want. Until he does.
All right.
LTZ.
Good job,
Sorry, go ahead.
good job using Igel smoke.
Yeah, I like this, actually. I really like that a lot. This actually gives you the opportunity to turn out so that you can shoot the Queen Elizabeth and dodge it. That being said, you are down by a lot of hit points, so you might be better off just YOLOing the Queen Elizabeth here. And LTZ, a solid state drive has a huge impact in this game, but other games too. If I can give you a piece of advice with World of Warships specifically, this game is extremely hard drive input-output intensive. It accesses, seeks, and writes to your hard drive an awful lot. So, I would highly recommend not putting the World of Warships client on your solid-state drive if it's what is running your main operating system, Windows. I would only put it on a solid-state drive if you had a secondary solid-state drive, one for your games and one for Windows. That's just me, but you're gonna wear out your main operating system drive if you're putting it on the same drive as World of Warships. AP into the side of the Queen Elizabeth here. Forget the Dido. I love it. You're still going for the Dido. Okay.
Also, I would have held the shots for the torpedoes until you were point blank range with the Queen Elizabeth.
Oh, definitely.
Mutsu was holding his attention, so I think you would have survived with a lot more HP if you held it for until you know you were gonna hit.
I mean, it still worked. You saved your star at the very least. Now the question is, can you earn the star? And LTZ, cool. You know, I'm just trying to... I don't want you losing stuff that you paid good money for. Is he... AP. AP, he's fully broadside and, like, not moving. I think he disconnected.
Ah, that's unfortunate for him.
You got a fire going. Oh, he disconnected. Oh, my God. AP and...
Oh, jeez. I thought it was bad enough just paying off the shells and people to turn broadside, but now you just paid his ISP to disconnect him. GG.
Yeah, hard drive for pictures, videos, documents, sure. Right. Programs... Yeah. Alright, so your Fubuki... Alright, let's say this right like this. The Fubuki's doing a nice job of trying to use his guns on you. You're low... I mean, look at how much points, how many points his team has. Almost 900. He literally watched his entire team evaporate in front of him. Right?
Mm-hmm. Normally, normally it'd be best to hold off, but unfortunately, you have no time. You have to literally run at him and hope he keeps missing.
Well, right, because the thing is, I mean, with the point scoring system the way it is, yeah, I agree with you completely. Fortunately for you, it's a Fubuki. He only has 2 turrets, and he's missing horribly. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, ranked battles at the bronze level. This is why ranked is fun. Because you can do whatever the hell you want and still find ways to win. Let's take a look at this replay. I love ranked too, Patton.
God bless ranked.
Mm-hmm. I mean, nice work, CRed. I don't know what I might have done differently other than, like SAT said, waiting on those torps to get closer. That's it. That's really it. I mean, I don't know. Meanwhile, guys, you want me to keep going? Always more music. Flint says everyone is perpetually pissed in gold rank. Well, that's true. I don't know if I've downloaded yours yet or not, Gary. Let me take a look. I thought I did. I don't remember. What was it? Jean Bart. I'm trying to do ships that are accessible at this point. And Jean Bart definitely is not. I know what we can do next. I know what we can do next. We can do an ad break because I need... No? 22 minutes? Oh, we're okay. We're going to do a patrie. And we'll see where we're at after that. Nice game, CRed. Like, seriously, it's just... That's a solid game. And I don't have too much to say about it, really.